What's up, guys? It's your boy back at you with another video. You get me? For those of you unaware what this YouTube channel is, this is my eBay reselling channel where we buy and sell things and sell them on eBay. Basically today is Monday, so I'm picking some orders from over the weekend. So I thought I'd do a quick video, try and keep this consistency going. You know what I mean? So basically, you know, I'll take this hat off for once because I actually have hair that's kind of neat. Flat and top. But anyway, guys, we'll see what we've sold and we'll just get straight into the videos. There's not a whole bunch of stuff, but there's some stuff, so there's something. Cole, you got your phone? The room's a tip at the minute, guys. Basically, it's just the same thing in a video. Things get moved around in here. I'm currently reorganizing. I've got a shelf right here next to me. I think I might move that shelf down there. I've got like these black shelves here. They're kind of like, it's more like just fashionable furniture really, but there's free from my sister, so I think we can probably get some storage out of these. So, alright guys, I'm back again. My camera, well my phone ran out of battery basically. It's been a couple hours, had dinner and that, but I thought like we'd just get back into the video, innit? So essentially, I was checking what orders we had. So let's see what we've sold today. We've sold a couple things today as well, which is good. My plan seems to be working, guys. My plan is just essentially to grow my eBay store to as close to 500 items as possible. Right now I'm on like 138 listings, but basically ever since I've been pushing, we've been selling more. So these videos are only going to get more exciting, and hopefully I could not die of starvation one day. Yeah, me. But anyway, we'll start with, let's get to it quick because we're running out of time. I ain't got any fuel in the car today, so I'm gonna walk to the parcel place. Anyway, the first thing we sold is a fishing bundle. It's basically a bunch of like vintage hooks and sinkers and shit. So it's just like this little box. Sold it for £8 plus £5.50 shipping. I might have showed this in a video, but there's literally probably over 1,000 hooks in here in these little match boxes, bunch of sinkers, and pretty much it. Bunch of like bait cages and stuff. So these do alright for me. Nothing crazy. You could probably buy it now then, but because there was just so much of one or two things in here, I just thought an auction made sense. So that's the first sale. Nothing crazy, but it's a little bit of profit because I paid £2 for that tin. So fishing stuff, you know what I mean? Next thing we sold, guys, was a mad thing, like another fishing thing, a fishing rod. These fishing rods, guys, to be honest, I feel like if I didn't discover the fishing rods these last few months, it would have been a lot harder, like in terms of money, because I've made hundreds of pounds in fishing rods right now. And those hundreds of pounds have kept the lights on. This time last year I weren't selling fishing rods. I don't know how I was making up that extra money. Because I'm not like leaving stuff behind at the boot sale. I'm very thorough. I go with a small budget of sort of £20 to £40 most times. And I usually get through the whole car boot sale and don't want anything else. Like I've got everything that I've kind of targeted out. And if I weren't getting the fishing rods, I'd be missing money right now, you get me? So anyway, we sold this Ron Thompson 14-foot. It's a big ass fishing rod, you know. I'm gonna have to send it with like parcel force or something. But we sold it for $89.99. And it's funny, I mentioned this in another video, but some guy messaged me on eBay whinging saying, "Oh, this rod's only worth £40 brand new." And I was like, and he called me a scumbag and that, and I was like, this is like 250 quid. This rod that sold now. So I was like, what? I've checked. It weren't worth 40 quid. Like, I kind of may have overpriced it, but only because essentially the next rod after mine was like £300. So it was one rod at like 95, my rod, and then another rod, and I listed mine at 200 and something because I thought mine was better, but just in case I was tripping, because sometimes markets can get a bit crazy, I lowered it down to right at the lower end of the market. At $89.99, and it sold within like a few days, so stick it to that guy, I guess. I'm just struggling over here, guys, with all these rods. So it's a big rod. It's a 4-piece rod, so it's not that big. Get me? It's this big. This light's killing me. Also, guys, we might have people keep talking to me about audio issues, saying they can't hear me. I think there's something wrong with the microphone I'm recording with. My PC is out of commission, but over time I've got an actual microphone. I've got it here. If I could get it off, but I can't. It's shit stuck on the stand. I've got this blue Yeti Nano thing, so I use this in time. But right now I'm just too busy to give a fuck. So we sold this big ass Zensa Flex. I'll just get the main handle out so I can show you. But essentially it's a surf fishing rod, which is just a thick chunky fishing rod, which is designed to be used at... I was just thinking, guys, I've got one that's like this downstairs and it's missing the reel seat, and I'm just thinking, like, this is a similar design. The reel seat probably slid off and I'm gonna have to replace it. But anyway, it's this big ass chunky fishing rod, 14-foot thing, which is about fucking 4.2 meters, it says on here. And this is what it is, a Ron Thomas Zensa Flex. This, I got like 15-20 rods for £20 off this one guy. Just the power of having a conversation with someone, and it landed me this, which made me 90 quid. So I'm gonna have to package this, get this shipped out with whoever will take it. And that's money. Shit, it's money in the bag right there. So again, just more evidence that I'm on the right track with the fishing thing. I'm even considering, once my life improves, I'm even considering hitting the boot sale and selling fishing stuff there if I can get enough of it. But the problem I have right now, guys, is I sell everything I buy on eBay. Like, even with the plants I sell. Initially that was supposed to be a boot sale thing, but so long as I'm running out of stock on eBay, how am I supposed to take it to the boot sale without losing out? Anyway, the next thing we sold, guys, was 3 glass demijohns, which are essentially like some, like, I'll get them, like whiskey container things. Okay, so we sold these 3 jars. I don't actually know what they are. I guess you put alcohol in them or milk in them or something. We got them all for free. We sold them on auction. I've got some brown ones which I've got and buy it now, but with no luck, so I just thought I'll auction these ones off. Get a feel for the market, and they're free. So we only got £5.50 plus £7.12 for the shipping. So the shipping was fully covered, and we made a little profit, so better than nothing. And it was free. We're just going to talk about the stuff which is going off today, guys, because I'm in a bit of a rush. And I say I've got a lot to do, but I've just got like a big ass family nowadays, you get me? So it takes up a lot of time. So that's all that's going out today on the hard goods. We'll see what's on my clothing account and stuff, because I feel like I might have sold some other stuff elsewhere. There's definitely some plants going out, guys. I neglected the plants for a few weeks, but then I went out in the garden and gathered everything up and listed all the clearance plants, all the plants that are essentially going to die if I don't sell them. And I listed them as clearance plants at the same price as I've been selling them healthy, because, I've been listing them as clearance plants at the same price I was selling them healthy, because I'm the only one selling them. Like, there's other people selling things here and there, but they ain't got the finesse I've got. They ain't got the listing quality. They ain't got the pictures. And apparently it makes difference in plants, because yeah, they're selling. I sold a bunch of clearance plants anyway, so we'll get to that after I check my clothing account. So I think in the future I'm really going to have to pick this plant thing up, because I feel like it could basically help make us rich, but I'm so like balls deep in the hard goods and like finding a job and all this and that it's hard to do so many things. Like, I'm pulled a million different ways at the minute. So the orders now, guys, on the clothing account, let's have a quick look. What's going off today? Nothing's actually going off today. Okay, so nothing's going off today on the clothing account. So I think we'll just do that, guys, because there is some stuff going off, but I'm going to stagger it out this week because it's an important week. I can't, like, run out of money. You get me? So there's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sales in my clothing account. 2 of them, 3 of them going out tomorrow, and then 2 the day after. Similar thing on my hard goods account. So pretty much, guys, that's it for today's video. Just a quick one. That's what's going out. Thankfully, it's not too much. Plant account. Check plant account. I also have like another account as well, guys. I have a woodwork account which I used to use, but like I say, I'm pulled too many ways, man. Like there's only can't be a superhero in like 4 different niches. You get me? My superpowers. I've chose my superpowers. I'm gonna be a reselling, game designing YouTuber. That's it. You get me? That's my superpowers there chosen. You can only do really 3 things in life and go all the way. There's loads of things I'm quite good at, but they're just gonna have to go to shit, innit? So yeah, game design I'm excited to get back into. My PC's been out of commission, and I did stop for a bit because I was spending too much time on it. But you know when you have time away from something, and it's like right now I can go back humbly with a bit of a plan and do some work and release some games, man. Because the game market sucks. You get me? Right, plant account. Alright, so we sold 2 lots of 100 fresh giant redwood seeds. They've been dispatched yesterday. Today, my partner downstairs wrapped these up already. But we sold 2 lots of 10 garden pea clearance plants, yellowing, for £15 each. So they're both boxed, I believe. Also, 2 more sales after. These don't actually have to go off either, guys. Fuck it, we've already started. Yeah, man. So we sold those 2 pea plants, which are all going off early. I've got like 7 days on the plants, you know. So those pea plants didn't have to go off till the 4th, but my partner shipped them off. I wonder if this is, I don't know. Anyway, I grew some avocado plants, guys. Literally just put the seed in soil. They took about 8 months. I thought they was dead, but I just refused to give up, kept watering them. And one day just boom, life, you know what I mean? But I sold 2 of them for $14.99 each. $14.99 for an avocado sapling. Essentially, it's like a seedling, but it's kind of mature now. You get me? I'll show you. So, guys, these are the avocado plants. I only got 4 of them. Not even extremely healthy, but you know, they're alive. And 8 months to a year, well, actually like a year ahead of someone who decides now I want to grow an avocado tree. They're very finicky trees, these are. You get me? Like, good luck actually getting avocados off it, but you can keep it as a house plant. And if you're really good at gardening and are willing to have a greenhouse set up and look after it, you could grow it. You can pretty much grow anything. It's called indoor growing. You get me? But it is what it is. So $14.99 each for these, guys. Fucking madness. You get me? The seeds weren't free, but I was saying to my partner, we need to just include the seeds in our diet. So eat more like fruits that we can grow. They really are looking unhealthy. This one looks okay. The leaves are greenish, but I don't like this rippling on the edge of the leaf here. This one, like, I don't like these leaves at all. You see the yellowing on the inside and it's darker green around the veins. Not quite sure, but could be a few things. Initially it tells me calcium, magnesium, but then before that even I think like just a little bit of neglect, because it only takes 2 or 3 missed waterings and a little bit of like root boundness, and now you've got like fake fucking, what do you call it, fake nutrient deficiencies showing themselves. So essentially before you start tripping out over nutrient deficiencies, you got to look at the basics, and the basics are slightly out with these. So yeah, I just hope the customers ain't pissed, you get me, because I have sold 2 of them. I've got 2 more healthier ones downstairs. These ones are a bit stretched out, but I wanted to send the less healthy ones first and keep the better ones behind. That might be criminal, but you know what I mean, it is what it is. So we sold them to 49.9 each, 30 quid for 2 plants, you know. Boys and girls, plants seems to be the things. Plants, fishing, everything sells. That's the problem, it all sells. I can't tell you to choose one over the other. You should. Whatever you choose, do it well and you'll make money, I promise you that. So, I appreciate everyone anyway who's rolled through. I'm going to call it a day there. So, these plants won't be going out today, but the rest of that stuff's going out today. I've got to get it done. So, anyway, thank you to everyone who subscribed. Help me get to 400 subscribers. I appreciate everyone who's subscribed up until this point. Although I ain't had a subscriber for about 3 weeks. So, someone subscribe, you get me? But other than that, I appreciate everyone who's rolled through. Hit that button, you get me? And I'll see you tomorrow. I stopped the video a bit quick then, you get me? But yeah, other than that, see you tomorrow.